do this. Let's get the show on the road. We're APXLabs, and when we started this hackathon, it's a wearables hackathon, right? So we asked ourselves the question, what is the power of wearables? And one of the answers we came up with, notifications. Notifications are really powerful because what they do is they allow the traveler to stay connected with their surrounding without having to sway from what they're going to do anyway. And so what that means is notifications are the way to go. Now the question is, what are the challenges? The challenges with notifications, one of them obviously is the fact that there are way too many devices out there. There are smartwatches, there are rings, there are so many devices, it's overwhelming. And so what we did today, or in the past 24 hours, we developed Skyware. Skyware is a notification framework that allows you to communicate with any traveler with any wearable device. Along with this framework, we actually took all these awesome APIs and we combined them to create interesting, creative notifications. So, I'm going to take you on a journey. We're going to go through the whole flight experience. We're going to go pre-flight, mid-flight, and post-flight. So let's get started. Imagine you're at home. We have an interesting notification that comes up that says, it's 3 hours before your flight. We actually took Concur's API and Weather Underground. And what we do is we say, oh, you know what, it's going to be about 10 degrees colder where you're going, so maybe you should wear a jacket. And then, once we get to the airport, we take full advantage of the iBeacons that are set up in the airport, and we pull down the seated beacon registry. And what we do is we push down context relevant information. You're at the security gate, which you know is what's the wait time. And of course, we can stick a fine beacon straight in your luggage, and if you hit that bar, and as you're walking away, oh, you brought your luggage? No worries, we got you covered. Because you have a beacon in there, right, we can send out a notification. So let's say you're on the flight. We used GoGo's APIs to know exactly where you are to give an automatic tour guide notification. So let's say you're sitting there and you get a notification that says, oh, on the right side of the plane, if you look out, you'll see the Grand Canyon. Of course, notifications don't have to just go to the traveler. Notifications could go from the traveler to the flight attendant as well. So what we did is using the same framework, we allow customers, the passengers, to connect the traveler to order food and drinks. And with that, they have multiple payment options. They can use the MasterCard and Master Wallet, the MasterPass. They can also use Simplify. They can use points. And guess what? That wine you just bought, feel free to expense it to the company really easily by hitting a checkbox using Concur. And then, of course, let's say we land. Sorry, when we land. We land. You want to kick back, you want to relax, and here's the kicker. You want to find the nearest bar, the awesome place to be. Well, guess what? We use VoicePark's API, but instead of finding the least crowded place, we actually find the most crowded parking lot and say, you know what? Check that place out because it's hot. But when you get there, of course, we will use VoicePark's APIs again to tell you where you can park. Time. Thank you very much. Skyware APXLabs.